Okay, so another video. Hopefully I upload this on time. Okay, so two things I want to talk about. One, school time. And two, how to get by school time. So, again, most of these videos are for my sister, but I am going to make them for other people. Like I said in my other video. Whatever. So, now I'm asking you. Okay, now for real. I don't know why I did that. Just so weird. Okay, so school time. It is actually really important for you guys to finish school. Yes, I'm talking to you, Michelle. Even though you don't like school, and this goes for a lot of people actually. Even though no one likes going to school, it actually really is important going to school. Mostly because of the fact that you actually need an education. If you remember, Michelle, not all of us in the family have actually gone to school. I am currently the only one who's going to finish school. And you know that, oh my gosh, I should not be doing this on camera. Okay. That just makes me look unprofessional. I am unprofessional. So, in that case, okay, so it is really important because, as you know, I am currently in Apollo and I used to go to Santa Susana High School. And you know that Apollo is a school for basically students who aren't that smart, and I'm not as smart. I am pretty smart. I do know a lot of things, but not in the way that in school form. School does come in handy a lot, and this goes to almost everyone. Even though it seems like it is the worst thing ever, and it probably is, but I'm not bagging it. I am actually. Basically, you still need to go to school because school will teach you math, and it's something that's all around you. Every little thing, every video game. For people that play video games, Minecraft is one of the things that has the most math added to it. Redstone engineers need technology. They need to learn a lot of things. Builders, of course, they need using command blocks, or if you're on the Xbox, you have to count out how big you want it and exactly how you're going to fill it up. But off topic from there. So, high school is one of the worst places you can be at. It is one of the most stressful places, and yes, anyone who's an adult watching this, high school is extremely stressful. So stressful that sometimes we can even break down, and that's why some students take drugs. I'm not the one that's taking drugs. I'm not going to say who is. And I know a lot of my friends who are doing drugs. Again, not going to say who they are. For personal reasons. That, and I know them, and I don't want to expose anyone. The only people I expose are my two sisters. Mostly because they're family. And yes, I know it is bad for me to expose them, but whatever. They'll get some good attention. Okay, so high school is a pain. Elementary is a lot easier. Even though I know elementary seems like like one of the hardest things, you guys have it pretty easy. And I've gone through it. I mean, I still remember my elementary school year. This is the time we get to meet friends. I would recommend making as much friends as possible. Also, doing your work early there, trying your best in elementary, even though it seems like, oh, it's not really that much, that could actually carry over. And not to mention, like, there are good things and bad things about trying your hardest in elementary. One that shows that you're willing to actually do the work, and you're willing to work towards like your future. Even though yes, you are young and you're not thinking about your future, but trust me, it actually helps out a lot. Because from there, they would know, like, teachers start noticing you, and they would actually like start becoming more buddies with you. Eventually, once you make it to middle school, you're gonna have a high GPA, and GPA is extremely important. I'm not sure if it counts in elementary. I feel like I'm just talking nonsense, but either way, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below. Okay. I don't know why I'm out of breath. Probably because I was doing. Forget it. Oh god. I don't know why I did that twice. This is the second video where I did that. Okay, whatever. Stuttering a lot and changing everything. Okay, so gotta stop doing that. Hey, at least it's entertaining, right? Right? Yeah, you got this, right? It's entertaining. Let me put my fingers up. Yeah, it's entertaining. You high five. Good high five. You didn't high five me, did you? Michelle, you should have high fived me. I know you didn't. Don't look at me like that. Okay, either way. Education is actually really important for you guys, especially because once you reach middle school, you're going to realize that middle school is a pain, and middle school is literally the worst of all. Honestly, high school is bad, but it ain't worse than middle school. Middle school is a place where you're gonna start trying to act mature, but you're not really gonna be mature. And for the few students that are mature, good job. I was one of you guys. Then I kind of was forced to be mature. I mean, since elementary, I was kind of forced to be mature, taking care of my little sisters, taking care of everyone. And even in that time, I was already thinking about what my career was going to be and where I was going to get a job. Middle school, it is actually pretty important that you actually do your best there. That way you can like get honors and become a better student. Your parents will start realizing that you are an intelligent student. I mean, I never bothered to try as much in middle school, and like it was probably a bad thing that I didn't try. But later on in high school, that's what I realized I should have tried in middle school because I actually like put me where I'm in middle like right now. Because of middle school, that's actually where I'm at right now because I didn't try enough, and it's kind of hard for me to like do my work in high school, but I still remember some of my lessons that I learned in middle school because whatever you learn in middle school is going to carry over. Also, I would not recommend making enemies in middle school. If you have friends, keep your friends. If they're dick friends, I mean, if they're, I'm gonna censor that part. Oh shit, I don't know how to edit. I mean, I didn't say, I said cheese. I said cheese. No one saw that or heard that. Okay. Unless you have friends that are actually a bad influence, and you should know what's a bad influence because, they're the ones getting you in trouble. Also, if a friend asks you for some work, it's fine to give them, like, your work only, like, once or twice. But if it's constantly ask, hey, bro, or hey, bro, you think you can hand me some of your work? And you're going to be like, sure, why not? I mean, it'll be good. It's like, you're only doing this once, right? Yeah, man, I'll be fine. Don't worry. Trust me, man. Like, okay, then. All right, here you go. Here's my work. And then the next day, they're like, hey, by the way, can I see your work again? You're going to be like, no. Fine. You know what? What was your excuse? I forgot my work at home. Fine. You know what? Here you go. Here's my work. Try not to copy it as much. Try changing it a little. And then your friend's going to be like, no, don't worry. It won't happen again. And then he does it like 3 more times, and then 4, and then that's when you realize you gotta cut him off. Let him do his own work. If he starts failing, I know it may be sad to see your friend fail, but it's gonna cost you dearly. Considering that he's getting a lot of credit while you're getting like only your standard credit, even though you should be getting double the credit for doing extra work. Actually you doing your work and him not doing anything, but he's just mooching off of you. Now, don't get me wrong. I have mooched off my friends plenty of times. Again, that's one of the bad things about me. The fact that, like, remember I said I wasn't a good person? I am a good person, just not a good person like that. In school, oh my god, every day I would be like, hey, bro, can I borrow that? And he's gonna be like, no. I'm like, dude, come on, please, I'm dying here. And I was like, fine, here you go. And trust me, I feel guilty doing that now. And even in high school, I feel bad whenever I have to say, hey bro, you think you can help me out? And then they'll be like, dude, we're in high school. Come on, man, just do your work. I need this one paper. I'm almost done. Come on, don't be like that. Fine, here you go. And I'm like, thank you. So, doing your work in middle school and in elementary really impacts like how you work in high school. Because your high school years, oh my god, they're going to be such a pain. Especially because you didn't study enough. Because you were too busy being lazy and having too much fun. Now, don't get me wrong, it is good to have fun. Michelle, it is great to have fun. But you also got to know how to balance it, Fun on the one side, work on the other side. Recommend doing more work than a little bit than fun. But basically, like, study for a while. After that, go out. Have some fun. Go get a coffee. You deserve it. You studied enough, right? If you didn't, then don't get a coffee. Get some water. Because you need water. Everyone needs water. We're all dying. Except here, since we're in California, we're having a drought. Drink water, but responsibly. Don't be, drinking water, and then be like, I don't need it, and throws it away. Don't do that. Too much water right there. Can't have enough. But can have enough. Anyways, back to what I was saying before I start rambling on again. Schoolwork is extremely important. Now, college, oh my god, that is like one of the worst because you have to pay unless you're a scholarship, and which high school that can give you a scholarship. Though there are many ways to get in scholarships. Some by being artistic, some by recording, video production. That's what I meant to say, or just by even having your color hair red. I mean, there's a lot of people that would give you a scholarship for just having your color, like your hair color red. Not, you colored it red, more like you were born natural redhead. But college, don't worry about it. You're not there yet. Wait a little. I mean, a lot if you're my sister. And if you're watching this and you're in college, dude, I feel sorry for you, man. I know what it's like. Man, I'm sorry about that. Elementary. If you're in elementary, just suck it up a little. I mean, it's just elementary. You have recess. I mean, back when I used to go to elementary, oh my god, it was so hard, but I was pretty smart at that time. I even scored a really high math grade. For some reason, that is actually the one I'm having trouble in now because I got lazy and never bothered to study. Studying is extremely important. Now, I'm not saying you should go overboard and be like every day, study, 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 study. Gotta study this, that, that, that. Let me just do this and study. No. You gotta study and relax. Then study, relax. I'm not saying study, relax, study, relax. I'm saying, like, study a little, then relax, take a break. If you want, you can study some more. And after that, relax again. Chill. Middle school. Oh my god, good luck with that, because even I don't have anything to help you out right there. I mean, see that YouTube video over there? Oh wait, you don't? How about that one over there? Does that one help you out? No? Oh wait. Nah, it wouldn't help you out, would it? Well, either way. You see that search bar up there? If you're on a phone, it's still up there. If you're on a tablet, which is still like a phone, it's still up there. Yeah, use that to search up how to survive middle school. Because I have no idea. I don't even know how I survived middle school. In fact, middle school was pain. High school, oh my god, freshman, best thing ever. You didn't have to do much work, but you did still have to show, that you actually cared. And again, I didn't really study as much. And studying, I'm not sure if you noticed, but studying is extremely important. Homework, extremely important, especially because you can actually get set back a lot if you don't do homework. If you go to a high school that doesn't give you homework, good job. I used to too. Fun, isn't it? Get to go home, relax, chill, play some Xbox, count your money. Oh wait, you're a high school student, you're broke. Oh. Either way, unless you're that's only freshman. Unless you already got a job, which in that case, again, high five. Good job on you. Now, Michelle, good luck. Honestly, just try your best. Do whatever you can. I mean, it's your decision if you actually want to study or not. I recommend studying. If, I do recommend reading a book. Read a book that you actually like. Even though I never bothered to read a book. I actually started reading books recently, and I gotta admit, they're pretty good. I mean, one of my favorite books is called The Hatchet. It's a pretty short book. It's a chapter book. It's middle school level. But I don't know why I'm downgrading myself. Either way, I actually enjoy that book. So, find a book that you like, read it, or start reading it, and just try seeing where it goes from there. If not, do the easiest thing possible. Start reading, one of my favorite things to read is a manga, which, it's a Japanese, oh, what the heck? It's a Japanese, is that a fly? It's a Japanese book, it's basically, I don't know how to do this. It's a book, but from Japan. It's about anime. I watch Dragon Ball, so I read the manga a lot, because, especially, the multiverse ones that Dragon Ball has, because, Dragon Ball's weird. Dragon Ball's amazing, by the way. One of my favorite animes. High five anyone who watches anime. Why do I keep high-fiving people? Either way, you didn't high-five me last time, or the time before. But yeah, you still didn't high-five me. Do it now. Here, high five. Did you do it? Okay, good. But you didn't. So, studying is extremely important, and I keep saying studying. Count how many times it says studying. I don't know why. Just do it. Fun. There's your math lesson. No, it's not. Anyways, to wrap up my thing, my video that I made, even though it's a dumb video, and I talked to you guys, like, I talked to Michelle, mostly you, Michelle, and I talked to other people that are listening and watching, like, if I'm actually there. If you know me in real life, this is actually how I talk. Really stupid, except you won't actually see me talk in, like, in public. I'm actually going to be silent. But for some reason on camera, I have more confidence, probably because you guys can't actually get to me. Wow, that sounds really shallow of me. Anyways, for some reason, studying makes the biggest thing in the world. Math is extremely important. It's all around you. History, you really need to learn that. I didn't think I actually had to learn that, especially because I'm not going to do a job that has history. Oh, wait. You may not actually have a job that does history, but unless you do, which in that case, good job. But history is actually one of the things that basically repeats itself. It's all around us all the time, and you really can't escape history. I mean, you can make history right now. I mean, history is the thing that literally makes the world. You are a history as well. Whatever you do in this world will, in fact, change what this world is going to be like tomorrow. I can create a cure for the cancer. Cure for cancer. Whichever one was correct. Cure for cancer. And I could be in history. Now, I'm not saying you can, like... Now, I'm not saying that that's the only way to get into history books. In fact, you don't even actually have to be in the history books. You can actually just be... Like, history is just everywhere. History is literally that tree that's outside your house. I mean, that tree's been there for probably years or maybe a decade, maybe centuries. I don't know. Probably not centuries. Unless your tree is actually really old. I wouldn't I don't know. We used to have a tree, but then it got cut down. Anyways, back to my topic. History is all around us. So history is actually extremely important to know, especially if you don't want to cause the same mistake over and over again. Like what happened in World War I and II. History literally repeated itself almost in the exact same way. Except... Oh, I don't know why I keep doing that whenever I burp. It's like I'm dying or something. I don't know why I did that either. Whatever. History is extremely important. That's all you need to know. History repeats itself constantly. And also another thing. Math, extremely important. All around us is actually what makes your TV, your video games, your books. And that's literature. Unless I also use... Actually, I don't even know that part. Wow. But either way. Science, also extremely useful. That is actually what... like, say for example... Science is basically everywhere. I don't know why I pulled out the water bottle. But science is actually the thing that makes also your consoles as well. Because you can't use science... You can't do science without math. And math is actually an important thing, like I said, all around us. I am, really going on. I should probably end this video already. If I didn't give you any good advice, my bad. If I gave you good advice, which I doubt it at this point because I've been rambling for too long, then, yay? I don't know. Anyways, that's all I really gotta say. This video, it's mostly, like I said, just for my sister. Other people can watch it. I actually appreciate that other people are watching and taking some of my advice. Even though some of my advice is good, but not great. Anyways, my name is Jack from 9 out of 9, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.